Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. So it's the international break again. I thought we'd have a little chat. It's been a little while. I hope everyone's doing good. Inshallah, I hope everyone's doing well. It just feels a bit weird. Now, correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments and drop a thumbs up if you haven't already. But Algeria are pretty much on the brink of going to FIFA World Cup 2026. We haven't been to a World Cup for 12 years. Since 2014 in Brazil, 2018 in Russia was a disaster. We had Nigeria, Cameroon and Zambia. We came last, and of course Nigeria was in charge and all that nonsense. 2022, probably the most painful World Cup qualification exit anyone's going to ever possibly see in terms of what happened in Blida, Gassama, Cameroon, Belmadi and all that, Beniada. Oh God, I'm getting withdrawal symptoms thinking about it. The nation was heartbroken. We were absolutely devastated. We were people protesting in Switzerland, saying replay the game, hashtag replay the game. And, people really couldn't accept not qualifying to Qatar 2022. Maybe because it was in another Arab country. We thought we had a huge opportunity to do something at that tournament with Belmadi. Everyone was devastated. This 2026 World Cup, we're 99.99% there. We just got to beat Somalia, an away game that's being played in Oran, at home, in Wahran. Just got to win the game, and we're in the World Cup. But is there just no hype? I talk to a lot of people. I'm not sensing that buzzingness. I'm not sensing that hype. I'm not sensing that excitement. If you were in a week where Algeria were set to make the World Cup and they have to respectively only beat the Somalis at home, why is there no hype? Why do I not feel as buzzing? Now, I think when the World Cup draw happens and when the tournament build-up happens, everyone's going to be hyped. Absolutely, 100%. When that World Cup gets a few weeks away and we know who we've got in the group, every Algerian is going to be talking about it day and night, looking forward, counting down the days. I get that. I'll be one of them. I'll be the first, and we'll be doing it on here, so lock in. But right now, I just don't feel the hype. Is it because the qualification system is now 9 teams or whatever, and not 5? Because those African playoffs for the World Cup for the past 20 years have been pure heritage. The Algeria-Egypt game in 2009 in Khartoum, 2014 Algeria, Burkina Faso, and Egypt getting smacked by Ghana, and the Qatar playoffs, the Tunisia, Mali, the Morocco, Congo, the Algeria, Cameroon, the Senegal, Egypt on penalties. Is it because the qualifying's a bit dead? Is it because the team's dead? I don't know. I think once the qualification's secured and when the tournament comes around, people are going to be a lot more buzzing. I'm just not really getting that sense of hype. And I don't know why. People would be usually, not just in Algiers, in London, wherever, in Paris, New York, wherever, be out on the streets, fireworks, flags, honking the horn in the cars. It just doesn't seem to be going on this time. I don't know why. But, it doesn't matter. You'd rather be at the World Cup than not be there. And that's what Algeria are going to be doing this week. So a bit closer to the game, which is on Thursday at 5 o'clock. We're previewing sort of the football side of the game and what to expect, and Petkovic and the players and all that sort of thing, and Zidane, some good things to look forward to, and what the Somalis are going to have to offer. And of course, all the games in that group will be played at the same time to keep it fair. But why is there just no hype? I don't really understand. Why are we not all excited? We should be losing sleep, counting down the days to this game. It is a game against Somalia that you win and you qualify for a World Cup, which you have only been to 4 times ever. So, I don't know. I do think the qualifying has been a bit diluted in terms of it's a 48-team World Cup, not 32. It's easier. Even in 2030, they might even make it 64, which is going to be ridiculous. I mean, you're practically going to have 12, 13 African teams at that point. But even when we lost to Guinea and Baraki, and we were looking in a terrible place. And we were 1-0 down to Uganda in the 4th game at half-time. Now we're comfortably 4 points clear with 2 games to go. I'm not feeling hype. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't feel that like the Egypt game in Khartoum, the Burkina Faso game in Blida, the Gassama game in Blida and Douala and all this. I don't know. Is it because Algeria in the past few years have been such a letdown? AFCON out in the group stage, and then another AFCON out in the group stage, Mauritania, losing to Cameroon. We need to bring that hype back. So slowly, we're going to get some new players in. We're going to have Arab Cup, hopefully some big boy friendlies. Try and build that hype up, because I know everyone watching this that's Algerian loves the team to bits, absolutely adores the national team. And that's how it should be. Doesn't matter who's managing, doesn't matter who's playing. You are lucky in your life to see Algeria play in a World Cup. People have lived in the past and never seen Algeria play in a World Cup. So the fact that we are getting to see one, I mean, I'm lucky enough to have seen two already. It's you got to appreciate it. You cannot take it for granted qualifying for a FIFA World Cup. So let's try and get some buzz. Let's try and get some excitement going, because this is a monumental week. We're going to be playing against Somalia. If we win the game, we're at the FIFA World Cup. So come on, guys, let's all get in the groove. Let's get on top of it. We want to see Algeria at that World Cup playing the big boys, the Brazils, the Argentinas, the Englands, and the Spains of the world. We're one game from doing that. So do you agree with me? I don't know. It's just a bit of a different video. I just thought I'd share my thoughts in the run-up to these couple of games against Somalia and Uganda. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll be looking ahead to the game a bit later in the week in terms of what to expect on the pitch. This is sort of more off the pitch. I'm sure the fans will be in that ground hours before kick-off and buzzing and making an atmosphere. It'll be a real carnival party atmosphere at full time. The celebrations will kick in, I'm sure, as Algeria are just days away from going to FIFA World Cup 2026. We have been waiting a long time on here to talk about Algeria Player World Cup. We've had so many ups and downs. We're on the brink of it. Thanks for watching. Let's get the job done, and I'll see you next time.